Welcome inside Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, next year, the Warriors will move across the bay to San Francisco. But right now, trying to put on another show here in Oakland.
And speaking of a show, how about how many shows we saw in this building? The days of Run TMC, the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and how about the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond?
Expect nothing short of greatness within these walls. George, where's the chatter? No one was even close to him. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
It's LA Clippers ball to Leonard. Probing the defense. Beverly. Tough shot. Well defended. Has a look. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Curry into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Trying to cash in. Curry's shot, no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Curry with the basketball. They're down 3. Green. Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Russell. Cashes in for 2.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
A simple touch foul.
Stephen Curry, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Leonard. His first effort off the mark. Curry to Green. The pass taken away by the Clippers. To Beverly. And stuffs it home.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Here's Curry with it up top. Down 3. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
To Russell. Short jumper stays out.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Russell to Thompson. No good. Over to the right side. George buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open. Steve Kerr gonna call a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. To Green. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Williams into the front court. His team leads it by 10. Slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Russell. Beverly to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's now 5 for 6.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open. Takes advantage.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Leonard. Not that time. He missed it.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Number 13, Paul George.
Curry gets it in the left corner. To Curry. He's looking for that touch.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
It's Steph for 2. It's George with the rebound. That ends the first quarter. It's been all Clippers so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. LA Clippers with the basketball. Beverly. And Looney there to clear the board. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down a bundle to Shaun Livingston. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Count the basket inside.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Deep right corner. Has a chance. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Green. Draymond Green. 2 of 4 now.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To the rim. Lays it up and in.
The paint, you need to finish just like that.
Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Williams across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Thompson. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Kawhi Leonard cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
These breakdowns happen because the team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Thompson. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Leonard. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. you actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Thompson. No good. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Beverly into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Lou Williams. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Kawhi Leonard with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
And Lou Williams buries the three with a hand in his face.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Curry. Nice pass to get things going.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Whoa, what a finish. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To the basket goes Curry, but his shot stays out. To Williams. Gets it in the right corner. Leonard buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Beverly into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half.